Are we ready for a Pack With Me summer edition for Walt Disney World? All right, so my trip is in July. I will be leaving in about 4 days. The temperatures for my trip are going to be in the 90s, the low 90s. So 91, 92, 94 is supposed to be the highest with 50% chance of rain all week long. So it's going to be hot and humid. So we're taking all of that into account and putting the outfits together. Now, I am somebody who likes to Disney bound, and that is basically just taking the essence of a character or the essence of a land and Disneyfying it into my outfit. But it has to be functional because I am somebody who is in the parks from basically open until close, and it has to be absolutely comfortable as well. I do really like to put in my flair in my bags or in my shoes or something like that, but for the most part my outfits are simple, and that's about it as far as outfits go. I am a secondhand shopper, so exactly telling you where to get things is going to be a little difficult for me, but I will give you the brand of the things to maybe help you if you are looking for the same kind of thing. So I also have a separate suitcase that I have basically just gotten down to a science. So I am in the parks about every 6 to 8 weeks, sometime 12 weeks, just kind of depending, keeping up with all of the ins and outs in the park. So with that, I have begun to really hone in on the things that I always need. So I basically have a separate suitcase that just has everything in there that I need all the time. So all I have to do is just pick it up and go. And I will take you through everything that I bring for my stay at Walt Disney World. Are you ready? Let's go. So I will be there for 7 days, 5 days in the parks, and we do have a Disney Springs day for arrival day planned. So I am technically going to have 6 different outfits that I am putting together. I'll also show you my travel outfit as well, but I'm basically packing 6 shirts, 4 bottoms, 3 bags, accessories, and then 5 pairs of shoes. And shoes is where I really like to put in my flair sometimes because I do have Disney-fied shoes. But this time, which is really funny, they all seem to be Vans shoes. So I kind of thought that was funny once I started putting all the outfits together. But here we go. First up is going to be Disney Springs. We have dinner reservations planned for that, so we're both going to get a little bit dressed up. This is just going to be a nice tight top. It is a bodysuit, and then they are some also just nice dress pants. The dress pants are from Victoria's Secrets. The top is from Monterey Bay. I will also be carrying a crossbody purse. This purse I actually got in Mexico. It is one of my favorite purses. I love the bright colors of it. My shoes are just going to be some platform sandals. Have absolutely no give, so I cannot walk around in those for a very long period of time. The first part that we're going to be going to is going to be Animal Kingdom, and I am taking the essence of a safari outfit. So I will have a nice button-down linen basic top. This is from Forever 21. My cutoff denim shorts I made myself, and they are from Old Navy. And then also my shoes are going to be high top maroon Vans. I do have a brown belt on. I have been on the lookout for a safari Mickey hat for a very long time, and I'm still going to wait. That is what would complete this look, but for right now, this is what we have for Animal Kingdom. Next up will be Epcot. I do actually have 2 days in Epcot. We'll be there for the first day of the Food and Wine Festival. So my first outfit for that is just going to be this nice white tight basic from Old Navy, and then the black shorts are extremely comfortable and very airy. Gabby and Grace is where the shorts are from. My shoes are Vans shoes whenever Vans did the collab, and I did find those in Houston at a Vans store. And then my hat in particular is from Walt Disney World, and it just is nice and plain and simple with the Mickey on the hat. My bag is going to be the Grand Miraculous bag, and is from Castle Co. I will link her shop down below, and I get a ton of compliments on this bag every single time that I wear it. My second Epcot outfit, I am going to be Disney bounding Mexico. I do have this nice bright shirt from Mexico that I got from Mexico, and then I will also have my brown belt on with my denim shorts. The shoes that I have on are going to be canvas Vans, and somebody very close to me drew on them for me the things that I love. I am a big fan of Day of the Dead, and that is the essence of the shoes is from that, and that was just a great representation of the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot in my outfit. Day 4 is going to be Hollywood Studios, and I am channeling my inner Yoda here. So I just have a nice tank top, which is another basic, and it is a ribbed green tank top from Old Navy. My shorts are also another basic, just nice linen shorts from Old Navy. And then also my ears are actually from Walmart, and they were about $7. I have been looking about doing a video on ears from, like, you know, Walmart and how they compare to Disney ears and things like that. So if you want a video like that, do me a favor and put that in the comments below, and I will get that going for you. And if you have any questions about ears. My bag is going to be a crossbody Star Wars bag. I did actually get this in Walt Disney World probably about 3 to 4 years ago. Our 5th day in the parks is going to be in Magic Kingdom, and I am just going for a nice, light, sleek look on this one. I really kind of wanted to go princess-esque, if you will. And so I have a nice just silk top on, and it is from Banana Republic. Again, I have my jean shorts, and then I have my black belt, and it is the Disney D. And I am in love with this belt. And then I also decided that I was just gonna go all out and put on a crown. There are so many people that wear ears, and there are so many people that wear crowns, and I wanted to be a princess this day. So that's what I went for this outfit. Also, the Disney Vans, they're just my go-to, my tried and trues whenever I'm in the parks. Travel day for me is super simple. I like to be comfortable, and I just have a t-shirt dress on. The t-shirt dress is from Target. I do normally wear a hat. I'm not really sure why I wear a hat whenever I travel, but I do. I like it. So I just have my plain Mickey hat that I did get in the parks. And then also I have my Mickey Vans. So just letting everybody know that I'm headed to Walt Disney World from Texas. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know the crazy Disney brain that I have and how I break everything down. And with packing, I compartmentalize everything. So whenever you see my system, you're probably gonna think I'm a little crazy, but it helps me keep everything in eyesight and also organized. So you ready? Let's go. All right, so first up, this is everything that I bring in my park bag, and I will link that video down below. I literally have my park bag down to a science, and so that is everything there, and it's just easily for me to be able to check it off to see if I need it or not. And then we go into all of my different compartments of all the things that I always bring. So now let's go into each one and I'll show you what I bring. So right now I'm in the process of saving for a whole new travel everything. I have a certain kind of luggage that I want to get, and then I have also a certain kind of like all my traveling essentials. Like I want to get good real packing cubes, and then all the stuff that I need to keep in my bag that I always bring with me. So and I don't want to piece it together, because I just know the minute I buy a piece, something's going to get discontinued or something. So I would much rather just have the money and buy everything all at once. So that's what I'm waiting for, and that's why everything looks like this at the moment. Because when I have my sights set on something, that's what I'm going for. So I'm being patient, very hard for me to do sometimes. All right, so first up, just in case you're wondering, Dollar Tree, everything is from Dollar Tree. It's just easy for me to keep everything right here, and then once it's time for me to pack, I can just throw it in and go. So first up is all of the medicines that I usually always need. So I always bring some kind of Tums or something like that. For all of the food that you're gonna eat at Walt Disney World. Allergy medicine, cold medicine is usually in here. Pain medicine, always pain medicine. Sometimes I have migraine, and I like to have the travel size instead of the actual like pills. Number one, it's easier for me to see. Number two, just in case I don't go through it as fast, since it's just always just sitting here. And then also I can see the expiration date. And then also sleep medicine. Now, Granted, on a Disney trip, since you walk so much, usually I don't have much trouble sleeping. Sometimes the pain and the muscles can get me. So I always have that kind of medicine with me, always. Next up is just stuff, kind of random stuff. So I have cotton balls, and then I have Q-tips, and then also lip stuff. So whenever, you know, we were having to wear masks all the time, that would really dry out my lips. And so I just ended up, for the last, you know, year and a half, 2 years, have always had this. So now I just keep it just in case. And then also a medicated body powder, just to keep everything nice and dry as much as possible. Next up, I always bring Dawn. I had a smaller one, but I cannot find it. And then of course I bring Lysol wipes. Now I bring Dawn with me because I always bring a popcorn bucket with me, so I can wash the popcorn bucket in the room. And then also if I get like the travel mugs that you can buy there, the refillable mugs, and then I can also wash it in the room as well. And then I also bring travel, whatever this stuff is called, washing to wash clothes, just in case I need to wash something. Now, if I'm not staying at a resort that has the actual washer and dryer in the room, so whenever I'm staying like at a Disney resort that's like just a standard room type thing, that's what I'll bring. Otherwise, I will bring a small travel one if I actually have a laundry thing in my room. And then also everything that I need for my feet. I am doing a full video on how to save your feet at Walt Disney World, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for that coming up. But I have been trying different things out for the last 3 trips that I've taken, so that I can compile all of that together. And then whenever I did this video on TikTok, my goodness, it blew up and I got a lot of suggestions. And so like this trip, I am going to be doing a few of those suggestions before I make the foot video, just to kind of test a few things out that I haven't done yet. So but I always have that. So moleskin, you know, scissors, band-aids, of course. And then I also have BioFreeze. Again, I have that full video coming after I get back from this trip, because I'm going to test just two new things out, and then I'll get that video made. And then of course I bring all like the normal toiletries, toothbrush, toothpaste, you know, hairbrush. I do have a separate straightener and curling iron that just strictly stays in that. So all I have to do is just grab and go. I don't usually use a blow dryer. If I do, then I'll use it there at the resort. I have an extra face wash, face lotion. I do bring my skincare routine. Let's see here, what else do I have? I do bring like a loofah like this, or I'll bring like those gloves. You just get so sticky in Florida, and having this extra to get all of that off is a real big thing for me anyway. And then of course all sorts of just different things for my hair. And that is really about it as far as like the toiletries go. Every Disney fan has something that they collect, and for me, it's Disney jewelry. That's the thing that really gets me. So, you know, this is what I got for the 50th anniversary. There were also castle earrings that went with it as well. I do also have, so I bring like all of my jewelry in this. And then whenever I'm doing earrings, I get like one of those pill holders. This time I'm not going to bring a haul. I'm just bringing one pair, and that's it this time. And so having them separated in a pill holder is actually a really good one. If I bring more than one necklace, then what I'll do is I will wrap it up in like a bandana. So I'll lay it flat out, and then I'll just roll it so that they stay straight and they don't get all messed up. But again, that is just another thing that I'm saving for, to get an actual really good organizer for your jewelry for travel, since I am beginning to travel so much. But yeah, so that's about it. I do have so this is something that my daughter got me on Etsy, and it says, "I want adventure in the great wide somewhere." And then I have an Alex and Ani bracelet, which is my childhood, and that is the castle, Walt and Mickey. And then of course I have Tink. So those are just things that I always have, and Disney jewelry is just one of those things that I collect. Okay, next up is all of my like tech chargers that I do. I got this bag at H&M my goodness, probably about 2 years ago. And again, Dollar Tree things save the day. They 4 of them fit in here if I can get it out. So all the cords that I need. So then I'll put my Apple Watch charger in here, phone charger in here, and then any extra of these. So 2 will actually fit in there. And so I always have just extra chargers for everything that I need, because I bring, so Apple Watch, my phone, plus all of the external chargers that I have for camera. I have a portable charger that I use for my phone in the parks. And so I have about 4 or 5 things that I gotta charge every night before I go into the parks the next day. And then as you can see, everything just packs up neatly and nicely. And then any ears that I bring always go in here, keeps them nice, safe, and away from everything else. So that is it. This right here is just something that I need to bring my son. My son actually goes to school in Alabama. He had a pair of shoes left here, and that's why that's there. Since I am someone who likes to give you the complete picture, I am also bringing 2 bathing suits just in case I actually have time. So on my departure day, my flight isn't until later that night, so I plan on having a pool day, and I'm also going to be doing a video on what to do if you have a late departure day. So that will be coming soon. And then also, I am not somebody who wears a whole lot of makeup, so I really don't bring a whole lot of makeup. I'll do lip stuff, eye stuff, and then some cheek stuff. But other than that, that's really about it. So I don't really have like a full like makeup bag that I bring either. I am planning an in-room surprise for my son since I'm arriving first before he gets there, and that is everything that is going in this bag right here. I will be showing you the entire process of what I got, how I did it, and everything to decorate the room. So make sure that you are pushing that subscribe button and that notification bell. Really hope this kind of gives you an idea of how to pack, maybe trying to put outfits together and that kind of thing. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, as I am in the parks and I take you through everything, all the tips and tricks that you need to know. I really want to thank you for watching and staying until the end of the video. I'm Terry with Creating the Magic, and have a magical day.